What is happening, investors? Are we live? If we are live and you can hear me, what I need you to do, what I'm going to need you to do real quick is drop me a comment. Let me know that you can hear me, my friends. We haven't been live in so long. This is crazy. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let me know if the volume's okay. Let me know what's up. Oh, we getting a few comments, baby. Oh, I see Spooby's in here. We got Beastie Man. We got Chris Tucker in here. What's up, brother? Yes, sir. We can hear me. We can hear me. Okay, that's the main thing. Volume's good. Awesome. Awesome. Let's get it right. If you're in here nice and early, my friends, what are you waiting for? Hit that juicy like button. It's a live stream. We're going to sit back. We're going to chat about some hot stocks. We'll speak about Lucid. We'll speak about some penny stocks. Whatever you guys want to speak about. And of course, we're going to sip on the Irish nectar. We're going to sip on the Irish nectar. I mean, it means I don't get monetized, but who cares, baby? We're here to have some fun today. Young Investor Discord is epic, bro. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally get you in there, my man. Mark Doyle, up Wexford. What's the story, brother? What's the story? We're getting some people in here, baby. 250 people in the stream. Hit that juicy like button. Actually, let me know where you're all from in that comment section. Where are all you from? OBSV. Oh, we're going to cover OBSV as well, but we're going to cover all the juicy stuff, my friends. I mean, don't doubt me, baby. You already know how we do. Discord gang. Is the Discord gang in here? If you're in the Discord, let me know in that comment section, baby. Wigan, New York, Oxford. Let's go. Toronto, Canada, Puerto Rico, the Netherlands, Belgium. We worldwide out here, baby. We worldwide. That's how we do. We got some Irish people in here. That's awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait for tomorrow. I mean, these long weekends, they drag on so long. It feels like a week. I need that market open, baby. You know that rush right before the market opens? You're looking at all of your stocks. You have all of your tabs open. You're refreshing everything frantically. Not a financial advisor. Oh, I don't have my not a financial advisor. I have my Weeble t-shirt on. They sent me out some merch. A pint of the black stuff. Of course, we have a pint of the black stuff, baby. The North Pole. GME. We can touch on GME later. I didn't play it at all. OEG. Oh, man. Of course, we're going to talk about OEG. Everybody's always asking about OEG. We played them, baby. We played them twice, and I still got some people in it long. Jeez, there's so many. JT Wealth, good to see you in here. What's happening? You're blowing up lately. You are blowing up, my friend. Congratulations. You love to see it. We got Ryan in here with the $5 already. ALPP is going to graduate from penny territory very soon with the NASDAQ uplisting. I predict 15 in 6 months. Can you cover this one? Look, an ALPP video most certainly will come. I mean, I know Barnsey from the Discord is going to be involved in that. He's heavy on ABML right now. An ALPP video will come. I don't know why I keep putting it off in all honesty. Mozilla, my guy. Oh, you already know I know your name. You're always commenting the baguettes, baby. I recognize the people who are always here. Discord gang from Dallas, Texas. Let's get these baguettes. Bro, you're in the Discord. You know all we do is get baguettes. We don't eat bread. We don't eat sliced pan. We eat baguettes. They're bigger. 100k soon. That's the plan, baby. I miss being live. I miss just chilling out with all you guys. This is awesome. We got so much to talk about, though. I like just giving people a minute or two to get in here. Up to nearly 100 likes. Please hit that juicy like button if you haven't yet, my friends. Let's get that 100 likes. I mean, what are we waiting for? The Discord fam's here. Yeah, the Discord family's here. The Discord family is growing, baby. Of course they're going to show up. That's what we do. We support each other. Thoughts on my financial friend? I love him, man. Me and him are friends. I'm friends with all these YouTubers, baby. It's all love in this game. 420 watching. We got 420. The house, man, bro. You're commenting first every single video, okay? I mean, you are crazy, brother. I mean, how do you do it? It used to be Ghetto Badger, but now you're first every single time. Love you, right? Love you all, guys, right? We're getting loads of love you comments, loads of Discord gangs. Appreciate every single one of you. I think one of the hottest talking points right now, obviously, is this bad boy right here. You'll have to excuse I don't have my normal charts laid out. Why am I on CIIG? That's not what I'm looking for. you're not who I want. Give me back my CCIV, baby. I want a hi from Jack. Anna N. This is a hello to you, my friend. in Brooklyn watching. That's awesome. Start a $0 to 100K challenge. That's a cool idea. Maybe I will down the line. Where did baguette come from? Well, KRG, it originates in the Discord group, okay? Because we don't just like getting bread. You know, everybody gets bread. We want baguettes because baguettes are way bigger, baby. That's all there is to it. Right, so yeah, Churchill Capital 4. Obviously, everybody's speaking about this bad boy right here. Oh, I'm on a different screen than I'm used to, so excuse me if I'm a bit slow at times. Who was watching this on Friday? I mean, let me know if you were watching these bad boys on Friday in the comments now, because it was insanity. Those 5-minute candles, I was just watching it. It was just dropping. It was just like bang, 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 bang. I was just, my portfolio, bang, 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 CCIV to the ground, and then it boomed. And if you guys were watching this on Friday, you would know. We genuinely had a couple hundred people in the Discord watching this at the same time on Friday. The atmosphere was immense. I was like, we had a lot of money riding on it, but we could still just not help but laugh because it was just hilarious, that price action. I mean, I'll bring you to some of them 5-minute candles. I'll have to zoom out a little bit. Look at this. This isn't normal. We got halted up and down, okay, in the span of an hour and a half. That's not normal. Theo, my man, joined the Discord a week ago. Been watching you on YouTube for months. Love everything you're doing, brother. Well, I appreciate your support so much, my friend, and I'm so happy to have you in that Discord group. I hope you're eating baguettes, baby. But look at these 5-minute candles. Look, you see the highs up here. We had a high of 1998 and a low of 1787. And look, only 10 minutes later, we touched 1658. I mean, what was that, my friends? It was immense. I get asked about these guys a lot, and I've been covering them every 2 days or so on the YouTube channel just because they're potentially the most hyped up thing in the world right now. I love it. I genuinely love it. The risk reward ratio, now so be it. I got in nice and early. I got in at 1286, which is right here on the chart. My risk reward is very good. I mean, worst case scenario, I have 500 shares. I'm going to lose about $1,000. Like, what? It's okay. Oh, Jesus. Here we go again, baby. Right, I know we've grown a lot since my last stream. This is Lump, okay? Lump is the GOAT on these YouTube streams. $69.42. Of course, that's what Lump's coming in with. Let's get this bread. He's also in the Discord group, but yes, Lump is legend status on this YouTube channel. I'll put it that way. He's in every single live stream. The man has more baguettes than he knows what to do with, so he throws some of it at me for some reason. But he's a legend. He's also a big workhorse bull. He has a lot of money in workhorse and Tesla. That's probably how he has so much money, is that Tesla position. Slump Gang. Yeah, let's get a Slump Gang in the comments. I mean, that's kind of tradition. Slump Gang in the comments right now. Pay our respects for the one and only Slump. While we're saying Slump Gang, I'll speak through this stock chart a little bit again. So I like what I'm seeing. I mean, I've been saying this in my videos, but we had a very clear upward trend for 3 days, okay? Completely based off rumors. I've been saying for a while, I mean, if you went in quite heavy, there is absolutely nothing wrong with taking some money off the table. I mean, well, I was up 60-something% in these guys, and no, it doesn't interest me because I genuinely believe if the rumors are to be confirmed, and there's so much circumstantial evidence right now, we won't get into all of it. But I mean, if it goes through, I think we're going to at least $40 a share based off hype. You don't have to come at me and say, where are you getting this from? Like, a hype is powerful. I know we have to look at fundamentals. We have to look at all that good stuff. But hype moves markets. Hype moves SPACs and hype moves penny stocks. And they are two of the most important factors when it comes to looking at these companies. So for me right now, I didn't want to take 60% profit. I want at least a baguette. I want at least that 100%. But I'd really prefer a couple of baguettes in this one. I think we have that potential. Churchill, MPLN is your only loss this year. Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't the SPAC team's fault. It was the company. It wasn't anybody's fault. We just got it wrong. I still believe in them long term, but it had nothing to do with the SPAC. $3,000 shares, baby. Give me that baguette. I was speaking to one guy in my Discord. He sent me a private message. He's 37,000 shares deep. He got in with me initially at about 1286, then he bought more in the 15s. I mean, I can't wait to be at that level. When I'm 37,000 shares deep in a rumor. I mean, that's what I aspire to be at, baby. What we got in here? We got that 177 likes. We've over 500 people watching. That's awesome. I mean, since we haven't streamed in so long, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Please hit that like button. Oh, of course, we have Slump here, right? What's he saying now? Slump just owns the live stream. I can't do anything. Got to keep the tradition of tipping whatever workhorse's current price is. Yeah, he's true to his word. Hope everyone's getting them grains. Yeah, we get Zlump. We get baguettes. You know this, brother. We get baguettes. Also, he said, "I hope my bread pun didn't go unnoticed." No, bro. Bread's always on the mind, baby. I can't miss bread puns. TBPH stock. Probably not going to get around to that, to be honest. OBSV. OBSV is an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Let's get it up here. Let's get it up here. I did make a video on these guys recently. The chart itself, I missed out on this one, but a lot of guys, my dad actually got in on my call on this one. He made like a quick, I think it was 15-20%, so that's happy days. You'll see I had 333 as an entry. It didn't come there. We missed it by a few cents. It is what it is, my friends. You don't get in sometimes. I don't chase trades, but you can see that very quickly we did. We went all the way up towards 439. I know a lot of people got out of this one at around 4. A lot got in at 34. It was quick 15 to 20% gains. I mean, that's easy money. From a long-term point of view, yeah, I like them. I do like them. I can't lie to you guys. But it takes a lot for me to be willing to go long on a penny stock. I did upload a video earlier on SENS, but we'll get to that in a moment. But Obsiva, Innovating Women's Reproductive Health Therapeutics, they have a few incredibly important products out there, and I do really hope they do incredibly well long term. And I do think there is some baguettes to be made here. I personally won't be buying at these prices, but that's just me. You do you. The technicals are also telling me that we're in for a little bit of a pullback. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an offering relatively soon. If we haven't already, I don't think we have with these guys. There's so many tickers I'm trying to track in my head, but yeah, have I heard about NDRA? You're going to see a video on that soon. One of my Discord members actually brought that to my attention earlier on. But observe it. Yeah, I'm not chasing this one is all I'm trying to say, because I'm not convinced that I'm going to long-term them, and I'm not really happy with the price action to swing them right now. If I was already in them, I'd be feeling good. What's my thoughts on GIC? So I get asked about GIC a lot, my friends. And I mean, I've just never been as excited as a lot of other people were. Maybe I just didn't give them the time they deserved, but I mean, there's so many stocks out there, I physically could not ever cover them all. I did make a video back on them a long time ago, but they're one of the guys that I just didn't keep up to date with. Like, you really can't be up to date with every single stock. You have to pick and choose the stocks you're willing to put your time and effort into. I mean, there's only so many hours in a day. And I mean, in January, man, I haven't had time to breathe in January. We've triple uploaded every single day. Well, there was one day where we did 2 uploads, one day we did 4, so it averages out at 3 videos a day. It's been insane. So I haven't kept up to date with GIC. I'm sorry to all the people asking for those, but that's just the truth of it. You can't be in with them all. I know that they're doing a lot of good things, and I know they have a lot of potential catalysts, but I don't know the ins and outs, and I'm not really willing to learn them right now. There's a lot of other places I'm willing to put my money. Can I do TBLT? Don't know enough about them. It's not really worth me covering them on a live because I'm not trying to deep dive into anything tonight. So far, am I interested in NDRA? I'm not going to say anything about them yet. You'll have to wait for the video. Exro Therapeutics up 50%, baby. Bet you're glad I mentioned that. Yeah, buddy. I mean, we did good on Acer. We did very good on Acer. It was enjoyable. I sadly panic sold out of it like a bit of an idiot, but I know a lot of guys in the Discord at like 30% or so on it, so I'm happy. As long as the Discord's eating, I'm happy, baby. You know, I can get my food in other ways. Yeah, a few people asking for Bus XF. Yeah, I somewhat like what I'm seeing. Again, expect a full video on them soon. I did include them in a video recently, I believe, in regards to penny stocks to swing, but I see the long-term potential, I do. Drive Shack, we called Drive Shack a long time ago, baby. I know we've actually swung this. I haven't personally swung it a couple of times, but we've monitored the charts on a daily basis for at least a month, probably 2 months at this stage. And this is one of the Discord's favorites. It doesn't have the biggest swings in the world, but it can be quite easy to get 10 to 20% out of these guys on a day or two. Right now, I mean, this is why I have played it. This is why I haven't played it in a while, is because we're in this period of consolidation to an extent. We're like right in the middle of that 268 resistance, and that 197 support. So I only play these guys when the chart tells me to. I do think they have long-term potential, and I could see myself up in long-term position when the time's right. John Vu with the $10. Thanks for everything you do, Jack. I made a boatload of money from SPACs, about 200k USD in 2020. Couldn't have done it without you, bro. Genuinely, that makes me so happy. We've started getting a lot more of these messages lately, and I love seeing other people eat. You know what I mean? I think that is genuinely one of my favorite things on YouTube. Obviously, I love when I make my money, and I mean, we're doing pretty good for ourselves this year, but I love seeing other people eat. So thank you so much for that message, brother. It genuinely means the world to me. But again, speaking about Drive Shack, this is one. It's not like your YouTube hype penny stock. Okay, this is again one of the ones that I covered before pretty much anybody on YouTube spoke about them. Not because I was trying to manipulate it, not because I was even trying to swing it. When I spoke about them, I didn't have a position. In fact, I don't think I've ever swung trade these guys. But we have called it to a T on numerous occasions. You're not going to get huge swings out of these guys. That could be a pun since they're in golf, but you can make some quick money here. They do have their red flags as well, though. They're by no means a done deal in regards to being a good long-term investment yet, but they have a lot of potential. 14,000 new orders for Ride. Are you referring to E Squared Energy? Because I literally interviewed their CEO a couple of days to speak about that and speak about the future of going net carbon neutral and what the world has to do differently. But I highly doubt there's another 14,000 vehicle order. But yeah, we love it. I mean, Lordstown Motors, baby. Look, I have my Lordstown Motors hat on. They sent me this out when I interviewed Steve Barnes. Huge short squeeze on NMDM. Do you think so? Barndy, if Barndy's in here, shout out to you, brother. NMDM's one of those ones where I have to kick myself on it every now and again because, yeah, I was watching these guys an awful long time ago and I never pulled the trigger. Quite stupidly, I did have high conviction on the company. It's one of those ones where I didn't trust myself enough and I missed out, and that's fine. I'm still learning. I think every single investor is learning, in all honesty. But every time I miss an opportunity or every time I make a mistake, it's a lesson learned. And it's led to a very good January. I've trusted myself a lot more in January, but it's a constant work in progress. Jason with the $5. ALPP coverage, please. Look, I don't really have enough to say on a live session about ALPP. I have been following them for weeks. I think they're going to do very well. But I don't feel very comfortable speaking about them on this live because I don't think I know them well enough yet. When it comes to these penny stocks, there's a lot of intricacies. I need to do a lot more research, and I'm in the process of doing so. And I've spoken with a few Discord members who have been doing really big DD, but I don't think I can give you much information on these guys yet. Hopefully, I will get you guys a video relatively soon. But yeah, thank you so much for the 5, my friend. But in the end, yeah, this one, if nothing else, taught me lessons. Taught me, trust yourself, trust your convictions. It's actually got me to a stage where I kind of rate how high my conviction is on a scale of 1 to 10 with a lot of these companies, especially if they're smaller cap companies. It was the same, the video I put up earlier on Sens. I have quite high conviction on them, so I would be willing to pay what I would deem a little bit of a premium. But then, for example, when I look at something like Gaxi, I had moderate conviction, so I was only willing to trade them, to swing trade them. Desktop Metals. Thank you very much for the 5, first of all, but I love Desktop Metals. 3D printing company. I have a few videos on these guys. I'm actually going to open up my account now and see what my cost basis is, because I got into these guys pretty early. I was actually contemplating making a video on these guys very recently because I don't understand why ARK Invest will not buy. I really, really don't. They did speak about them at least once in the past. I don't get why they're not buying, in all honesty. Desktop Metals, I'm up 100.33%. I have an $11.48 cost basis. So, yeah, we've done well on them. And, yeah, I think they're a very long-term investment. I'll be holding them for a long time, I reckon. Am I planning to add some to CCIV? For me, the money I put in, what was it, about $6,000? I don't think I'm going to be adding anytime soon. Not quite yet. I have enough money in them where I don't need to DCA. John Paul investing. John Paul, what's up, my man? NNDM is the wave. I have a lot of videos about them. Yeah, I know you cover them a lot, my friend. I like them. I do like them. But yeah, it's one of those ones where it's difficult to invest when you decided not to invest when you were looking at them when they were in the 2s and 3s. I'll put it that way. Slump just found a great new stock. He invested in D's ticker. Going nuts. That's incredible, Slump. Well done, brother. Guys, if you're still in here, please hit that juicy like button. I mean, just hit the juicy like button. Why not? What's stopping you? Thoughts on Dead Inside channel? Dead Inside's killing the game. I really like his character as well. I'll be honest, guys. I don't really watch much YouTube. I don't really watch any of Dead Inside stuff. But I've watched 1 or 2 of his videos, and I really like the way he comes across. He just seems like a really genuine, pretty awesome guy. I might try to reach out to him one day. Seems really smart as well. A lot of respect for that man. A lot of respect for that man. Let's get those. Oh, Bowie boys in the chat. What's happening, brother? Good to see your name. Let's get those baguettes. You already know we get those baguettes. You already know it, my guy. Slump with the 5, heads or tails. Oh, this is where you need to be streaming. I'm going to go heads. I'm going to go heads, brother. I'm going to go heads. Slump's crazy. There's something wrong with Slump. He's not a normal human. What do I think of Zemetic? Yeah, I like some. I'm not really going to get too into them right now, in all honesty, but I like them. I still think they have quite a bright future. I obviously think that a lot of the growth is priced in, but if you're going to start looking at them as an actual investment at this stage, I think they have some room to run. Also, you can see some quite obvious trends. I do think there is some room to swing this. I'm just doing some trend lines in my head. I don't know how I feel about them on Tuesday. I'll say that. Chris B, good to see you, Chris, my man. OZSC started publicly trading this year OTC, and Tesla is a new confirmed customer. What's your thoughts? Not often I get a ticker thrown at me that I don't think I've ever heard of. Let me have a look. That's probably why I haven't heard of them. Is it Ozop Energy? I honestly, man, like, oh, look, they obviously had a bit of a run there. Juicy stuff. I honestly have never heard of them, my man. I appreciate the 5 big time, but sadly, I have nothing to tell you. OTC, ooh, they have $115 million market cap, and they're 0.03 a share. That's pretty interesting. I'll leave that tab up, my man. I'll leave that tab up. It feels good to be live again, drinking my nice Guinness, just chilling out with the guys, chilling out with my friends. MP Material stock. Again, one I'm not going to get too far into. Oh, Wednesdays. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. But MP Materials, yeah. This is another one that hurts my soul every day. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Another one that hurts my soul every single day. I don't remember exactly where I was watching them, but let me tell you, it was a lot cheaper than they are now. I think they have a very bright future ahead of them. I can't give you price tags. I can't give you support and resistance. I don't have it drawn out with the chart. Worth keeping an eye on. OEG, like my favorite. I know a lot of people know me for OEG. I kind of had a video blow up on them. I call it the potential best penny stock. Oh, not OEG stock. OEG, Orbital Energy. Oh, Slump is in. See, this is Slump, guys. There's something not right in the head with Slump. I mean, he's coming through with the. You got tails, but that's not. I got it wrong, and the man still donates $100. Slump, you're crazy, bro. You're. I at least hope you're following some of the swing trade in the Discord. So at least I've made you some of this money. But Slump, you already know I love you, brother. You already know I love you. We still got to get our game in some night soon, my man. You still got to get our game in some night soon. I'm going to cover OEG in just 1 minute, but let's get another. Let's say Slump King in the chat for Slump. Why not? Michael Brown with Michael, what's up, brother? With the €5, not even a comment, but you already know I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for your continued support, brother. Made money on OEG. A lot of people made money on OEG, baby. Wait, Ark bought DM on Friday. I did not see that. That is a video title right there. But no, OEG. So this is where we call them at 148 a share. We've been following these guys constantly, okay? We have called them very, very well on several occasions at this stage. It's been pretty obvious price action. A lot of guys got out at the $4-ish range. We can see another wedge forming. I expect a big move Tuesday. Honestly, I expect it to be a little bit of a pullback and then a move to the upside, so I won't be getting too excited. But I don't have a position in them right now for the record, so I'm not trying to influence the price in any way. Not that I would anyway. But yeah, I am kind of... I'm not upset with this one that I didn't hold them. I swung them twice and we made good money twice. That's what they really were to me. So I'm fine with it. Energy84, what's up, Jack? Been wondering if you heard of Exro Technologies or Mountain Valley MD. You'll find the due diligence quite interesting. Thank you so much for the 5, my man, but I have not heard of either of them, and judging by the tickers, I'm assuming that they're both OTC. I'll try to remember to have a look at them briefly after this stream or over the next few days at least. But thanks for putting them onto my radar. I always love having more stocks on my radar. But OEG, I mean, yeah, Tuesday is looking, well, tomorrow is looking to be an exciting market open even. I mean, this wedge, it ain't got much more room to run, my friends. That's what I'm trying to say. 700 people in here now, baby. Oh, it's awesome to have you all in here, my friends. Please hit that juicy like button if you're new in here. You already know it. How much is my Patreon? It starts at $10. Starts at $10. So $10 gets you full access to the private Discord group, all my buy and sell alerts, etc. There's a $20 option. It's for people who want to support me a little bit more, but you also do get one private live stream a week where we're going to speak about stocks like this, but in more detail, and I'll give some extra value as well. Oh, Mad's top tier Patreon right here in the first place. DKK 500. I don't even know what that is, but thank you so much. I know it's a good bit of money. Hopefully I've helped you make that money. I think I have. I know you're top tier. I know you've been playing some of the swings, so thank you so much for that support. Better keep up my donos too. Thank you for everything as always. Let's get this baguette. Let's get this baguette, baby. Oh, people are probably going to be wondering what that actually applies to. So let's go DKK to USD. 500. That's a big number in any currency, unless you're in like Bali or something. That's $81. You're insane. You're already a top tier patron. You ain't got to do that to me. You ain't got to do that. Oh yeah, I gave up trying to change it. I remember we always had that issue. Slump. we got 2 slumps in the chat. This is insane. Obviously a lot of people are asking. Wait. I see a $2 dono. Thank you so much. GIC filed for a merger. ETA late February, early March. That's interesting. I might have to have another look, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Again, I don't get to keep up to date with every single company. I wish I could, but trust me, I'm putting in a lot of hours in January. I set myself some pretty ambitious goals in January. It's looking like we're going to smash them. You'll find out all about that in February. But that was OEG. A lot of people asking me about Sens. So the thing is, the chart right now, I don't have all that much to show you, my friends. You really do have to, after this live stream, go back and watch my last video. But this is the first time ever, pretty much, I believe first time ever, I'm contemplating heavily investing long-term in a biopharma penny stock. I mean, I swing them. I swing anything. I mean, I'll swing Procter & Gamble. I'll swing any penny stock. You don't have to like the company. You just have to see the technicals, the momentum. I like this company. I really, really believe in what they do, and I really stand for what they do. There is a tiny gap here between 120 and 121. There was a share offer yesterday for $50 million, 40 million shares at 125 a share. But the thing is, there's a lot of hype here. A lot of hype. And I don't think I'm going to get the entry point I want. My plan is probably to dollar cost average. I don't want to get greedy, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably not going to buy if we open green on Tuesday. Things could change. The more research I do into these guys, the more bullish I get. But yeah. James Rivers with the 5. What's happening, my brother? Did you see that NEO is going global this year? The CEO said in a speech this weekend. I don't think I've seen that particular speech, but I know that's been on the cards for a long time. I'll try find that speech. Or if you have it, try DM it to me somewhere if you can, my friend. But that was always the plan for NEO. I mean, NEO is going to be big, baby. NEO is going to be big. Yeah, Sens is going to drop because of the offering. That's what we want to happen, and that's what logic dictates would happen. But don't underestimate the power of hype. There's a lot of people on YouTube covering this. I know I'm one of them. But don't underestimate the power of hype and momentum, my friends. Genuinely, anything could happen. Mr. Bell Michael with the $7. Looking forward to rocking this week. That's the plan, baby. It's a short week, so we got to make the most of it, you know. I tried to take a little bit of rest over the weekend. I didn't do a very good job of it. I never do. I was going to take a rest today. I ended up doing 2 videos and then doing a live stream. It is what it is. We love the grind, baby. But thank you so much for your dono. Let's go, George. Welcome to the game, true. The Grain Gang. Can I get a Grain Gang in the comments? If you want to eat baguettes with the family, give me a Grain Gang in the comments right now. So I hope that kind of lets you guys know where I stand with Sens. I believe in them long term. There is still red flags. This direct offering is going to help their balance sheet in general, and I think it's going to speed up the process of them doing very well. But I don't know if I'm happy to pay these prices just yet. If you want to know, you got to be in that Discord. I probably will end up making a video on these guys next week at some stage anyway, just to let you guys know. SNDL, I don't know enough about SNDL. Tell me about BFT. I love BFT. And I think we're up like 5% pre-market as well, aren't we? I think this is one of my bigger SPAC positions. Yeah, we're up. I don't think I'm up that much in them. I think I'm up like 25%, which obviously is very good. But for a SPAC, it didn't have the craziest movement. Let me check. Yeah, I'm up 23.5%. We're up another 5 pre-market. I love them. What's the biggest loss you've taken on a stock? Very, very little. I did a video showing you guys my only 2 red picks of 2020, and they were hyliion and Multiplan. And I can go check right now. Because they're my only 2 stocks that are in the red, and I haven't even sold them. I haven't taken a realized loss. Where are we? Hyliion, I'm down €178 in. And Multiplan, I'm down 517 in. So Multiplan is definitely my biggest loser so far by far. B Denty with the £5. Thanks again for everything you do. Have you looked into HEC SPAC merger with Talkspace? No, but they are on the watch list. They're not at the top of the watch list. I have a few things I have to cover before I get around to them, but they are on there because I've had a good few patrons ask me for them now in the DMs. Isn't there am I thinking of the right stock? Isn't there a potential second target as well? Is this one of the ones that we don't know who the actual merger target is yet? I remember looking into these and seeing that there was 2. I could be completely wrong. Oh, Talkspace SPAC merger. Never mind, I was wrong. 360 million. Oh, go away from me, will you, with your pop-ups. I'll have a look into that. I wouldn't necessarily expect a HEC video, but it could come, my friend. Thank you so much for that donor, though. Ryan, the 14-year-old investor. We got another young investor in here. Hey, Jack, I'm looking to start a position in SBE. Do you think it's still an okay time to start a position? The first thing I want to say to you, my friend, is congratulations on investing so young. That's incredible. I actually made an SBE video not too long ago when I found out about the merger. Price action-wise, it's a tough one, okay? I may be wrong, but I believe in that video that I said in the long term, the price right now is okay. I think at the time it was at about $42, so not much has changed. You see, very recently we came very close to an area of support I have drawn out. We actually touched it. I don't think you need to rush into it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think you need to rush into it. What I would say is potentially DCA, do a bit of dollar cost average. And if you want to build a position, don't be afraid to buy some shares here. You might be paying a little bit of a premium. And then if it comes down, you can buy a few more and dollar cost average down. That's generally a really good way of building up your long-term position. Like for me, one of my clearest examples is SVCE, Virgin Galactic. And this is why you don't have to necessarily go all in straight away if you're looking to build a long-term position. So I've been following these guys for a very long time. When I say very long time, probably 7-8 months, something like that. And I initially started buying these guys in the 14s, okay? And then anybody in my Discord will tell you, I said they were an amazing buy below $15 and a great buy below $17 for literal months. And that's still true to now, We're up at 38.87. Recently, we hit highs of 33.79. But the fact of the matter is with these guys, if you bought a few shares at 25, if you bought a few shares at 14, if you bought a few shares at even, let's say, 20, overall, you'd have a decent cost basis. I treat SBE similarly. I wouldn't go all in too quickly. Jack, were you in STIC at any point? Slump? No, I wasn't. Why do I recognize the ticker symbol? Is this one of these hot ones? Who are they merging with, baby? My biggest percentage gain is Neo. It's up over 300%. But it's not the biggest position in the world by any means. It's definitely not my biggest monetary gain. EHang. Yeah, I'm not really going to cover EHang. Again, it's one of those ones I haven't given much time in all honesty, guys. Oh, Larry Jones, brother. If this is actually what's happening, my man, I tried to reach out to you a while ago. I remember you shouted me out a while back. Awesome to have you in here. Drop me an email, bro. I want to chat. I couldn't find an email for you, but I'd love to get in contact. My email is in my YouTube bio. JackSpencerVideos347@gmail.com. If this is you, bro, hit me up because I want to chat. You're a legend, man. I was only talking with you about you earlier, but you're a legend. I love your attitude. I love your positive energy. I love the fact you want everybody to win. You're a legend in this game, my friend. I'm so happy to see you blowing up. Kyle Lyman with the $10 as well. Thank you so much for that, my friends. You're a true legend. I appreciate it big time. But yeah, let's get some claps for Larry. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch Larry. He's an absolute legend. He's blowing up, and he's the nicest man. I don't think anybody has anything bad to say about Larry. He comes off as such a genuine nice man. So I'm glad to have you here, brother. CRNT, I've already decided I'm not playing CRNT. I'm not really getting involved with it at all. I just don't think it's for me. It's not my place. I'm probably going to stay on for about 10 more minutes, my friends. It's been a long weekend. we've been doing a lot of research. I just wanted to come on and spend some time with you all. We'll do 10, 15 more minutes, okay? Is there anything else that we really want to have covered? In specific, anything we speak about on the channel a lot? Because if you're throwing new ticker symbols at me, I probably don't have very much to tell you. I generally would have videos on them if I know anything significant about them. OBSV we covered. Oh, transit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Why don't I remember the ticker symbol? Oh, ideonomics? Oh, yeah. Obviously, a lot of people always want to hear about ideonomics. Again, Barry, if you're in the chat, one of your favorites, brother. But yeah, I like them. The chart looks a lot better than it once did. They fill in gaps. They've made very clear areas of support. They've traded in a very, very substantial range. We have a very clear area of resistance all the way back here that they just can't seem to break through. I like them. I really like them long term. I do. I'd even contemplate opening a position at current prices. I don't have anything in them just yet, but I would heavily contemplate. Oh, my financial friend is in here as well. What's happening, brother? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, my man. Again, so happy to see you blowing up lately as well. You are killing the game, brother. Proud of you, man. I know a lot of people don't know, but we've been speaking for a long time, so it's fantastic for you. So happy for you, my man. Gaxi. I'm out of my Gaxi. I was out of my Gaxi a long time. It was only ever a swing trade for me. What do I think of XL? Thanks for the 5, John. Was never really an XL fan, in all honesty. You can go back and watch my old videos on them. Never got involved. Nothing too against them. They're just never a place I wanted to put my money personally. GEVO, I have nothing to say. GEVO, nothing to say. Ride 1 year PT. This is going to be a big year for Ride, in my personal opinion. But next year is going to be a much bigger year. I'd like to see us. It's really hard to say. I think they deserve to be much higher. I vented my frustrations a while ago back here, and then they shot up in value. I think they deserve to be worth a lot more. I think by the end of the year, if they're not above like $45 share, so it's going to be crazy. But I think next year is when some real magic happens. And I think next year, long-term investors will be rewarded. Until then, we're going to continue to see these big swings up and down, my friends. I'm fine with that. I'm a long-term investor. No interest in trimming at the top. I do have interest in buying at the bottom, though. So not necessarily a 1 year PT there. Again, like very low end, $40. Higher end, I could definitely see 50 to 60. SRNE. Again, it's just like I've been looking at them for so long. They've never really taken my attention that much. Like if I know about a company that long and I decide not to pull the trigger, I'm probably never pulling the trigger. Let's be honest. CCIV. We covered CCIV. That was the first thing we did, my friend. But obviously, nothing really changed. Nothing has changed. It's all still just circumstantial evidence. It's all still just rumors. And that is all there is to it, my friends. Momentous, you already know we love a Momentous. Not too much has changed lately. Maybe a little bit for the worse, debatably, but I think it's absolutely fine. Wednesday with the 2, another patron. Thank you so much for being in that Discord Wednesday. You hit me up with some good DD earlier. Where's my Luna video? Hopefully you're going to get one soon. Like very hopefully you're going to get one relatively soon, my friends. Thoughts on ACEV? I don't know them. Why do I not know them? Are they relatively new? We reached 12. Oh, there must have been a rumor. Reached 12, pull back 9%. I have no thoughts yet because I don't know who they're merging with. I don't know. There's no clear answer, but no thoughts as of right now, I suppose, would be the best answer. Wait, CCIV Twitter? Wait, let me see if I have my Twitter on this laptop. Wait, what is going on? I don't know where I'm going to find it on Twitter, but now I'm getting rumors that there is some bad boy stuff happening. Wait, where am I gone? I've lost myself. Ah! I'm back on StreamYard. Please stop saying, please. I already said I'm not covering up today. But yeah, what's going on with CCIV right now? I've heard this thing. Have you seen CCIV shareholders are staking out a plane about to land in New York? Really? Tiger Woods is in the chat now. Glad to have you here, Tiger. Recently got into the golf myself. But if that's happening, that's insane. But that's the power of you. That's the power of these stock market people, guys. CCIV. I mean, I've covered CCIV. Jack, you're a true legend. You, my friend, are a true legend. Rocket fuel options. I just started investing last year and I've learned a lot from you. I'm up over 350%. Thanks for all you do, brother. Let's go, baby. You absolutely love to hear it. I mean, I genuinely love seeing that. 350%, baby. You have so many baguettes. I mean, you have so many baguettes, but that's what we do. We feed people. We give people the baguettes. That's what we do. Rollies, man, you're just getting timed out, bro. JagX. I made a video on JagX a while ago. SPCE. I covered SPCE in my 5 stocks to watch next week video, but they're at interesting price points. I think we're going to come back down to a prominent area of support relatively soon. Whew. It feels good to be live again. 750 viewers as well. Please, guys, we're going to be ending it soon. Can I please ask you to hit that juicy like button if you haven't yet? That would mean a lot to me, my friends. Hopefully, we can get back to doing these somewhat regularly. IPOF, possible merger with Rivian. Wouldn't be holding my breath for that one. I mean, I know CCIV is pure rumors right now, but there is at least circumstantial evidence. IPOF, we have nothing. Do I trade pre-market opening? Sadly, I can't. If I could, I potentially would, but I don't. I need baguettes merch. Yeah, my financial friend, bro. I've actually thought about it. Where's that comment gone? I've thought about baguettes merch because a few people have asked me for it at this stage. I think I'll do it. I mean, we could get a nice cartoon baguette. Everybody can show off. They can say, look at me. I'm making baguettes, baby. That's simple. OEG breakout. I think so, but I wouldn't count on it just yet. Free trade sucks. I mean, it does the job for me, my friend. You do whatever you want, baby. Right, guys, I think that was a pretty fun stream. Nearly 45 minutes in. That was awesome. Oh, wait, Wednesday here again. Mr. Jack shave his beard at 100k subs. I can't shave the beard. I mean, I can't just get rid of the whole beard. I mean, I can trim it. 100k subs, we should do something crazy, though. I'll have a think. I'll have a think. Sends call options. You, my friend, like living life on the edge. I don't have the ability to play options at all in Ireland as it is, but you crazy. Ryan, thank you for the 10. Might be a long shot, but Rolls-Royce may be an Arc X contender. They have mini nuclear generators that would be great for space travel. The Angry Astronaut covered this recently. See, I actually did contemplate them. I just don't see the likelihood being very high. I really don't. There's obviously a chance, but if they were to get in, which again I think is a very low odds chance, I think they'd be right at the bottom. Very small percentage of the portfolio because, in my opinion, very spec right now. Try to $5 to get your baguettes merch started. I'll get the baguettes merch started. It's more so a matter of just me finding the time to get it done because right now so much time gets taken up with obviously YouTube, research, and Discord, and that's where I have to prioritize. You know what I mean? But thank you so much for the 5, my friend. It means the world to me. Dan D, man. Just what are you doing? Do you really think I'm going to answer your question if you spam like that? What are you doing? Right, my friends, I think it's time that I log off for the evening. That's a 45-minute session. If you did tune in, thank you all so much. Genuinely appreciate you all absolutely massively. I, of course, will see you for some more videos tomorrow. You already know how we do. We're smashing January out of it. But I appreciate you all. I will see you all very soon, guys. Have a great day. Now I have to end the broadcast. Thank you. Thank you. Now, thank you to everybody for the thank you comment.